once again. Today we are going to be continuing your psychological evaluation. Today's session though is going to be quite fun. It's quite a light-hearted session. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a word association game. Okay, so I'm going to give you a prompt word, a single word, and then you will respond to me with the first word that comes into your head. Okay, today we are using the hard list of prompts. Okay, the only reason these words are considered hard is because for a lot of people it takes them a little bit longer to associate the prompt word with another word. This may not apply to you, it may do. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is that you give me your first sincere response, the first word you think of when I give you the prompt. Okay, and of course I'm going to be writing down your responses today. Okay, so let's get right into it, shall we? Right, first word, stable. Withholding. Kill. Dissipated. Gizmo. Sanctified. Workshop. Unlicensed. Habitable. glossiness, pigs, naturalized, frilly, pieces, claustrophobic, hydrofluoric, unwelcome, injury, ravine, non-secular, affliction, evangelize, mitochondria, outlaw, slingshot, isolation, dentures, enjoyment, declining, brunette, cyberpunk, Godspeed, comprehend, schismatic, reciprocity, infrastructure, hysterics, notice, refusing, obviously quite short, but I have gained a lot of information from the word association game that we played today. It's not just necessarily about the words that you give, about the replies that you give, but it's also about the way that you give them, the way you react to the initial prompt word. So I have made a lot of observations today, and I'm going to go away now, write up a little bit of a report, a little bit of a summary, and when I see you again in the future, in a future session together, I'll go over the report and the summary with you, and we can discuss my findings, if you agree with them, if you disagree, what might be the causes for some of these findings that I may have for you. Okay, so I hope you've had a good session today. I hope you found it fun and relaxing, and I'll see you again in the future. Okay, take care. Good night. Hello there. My name is Mr. Jones. Very nice to see you today. Please make yourself nice and comfortable in the office. There we go. Today I'm going to ask you quite a number of personal questions. I think it's actually exactly 75 personal questions. Okay, and I'm going to be recording the answers that you give me, just going to be writing them down, just to record all the data that I'm collecting from all the different people. Okay, it's all going to be anonymous, so there's no need to worry about that. So I think if you're ready, we'll just get right into it. Waste no more time. Okay, so question number 1. Who knows you the best? Who knows you the best? Okay, very good. My next question for you. What is the most interesting thing that you can see out of the nearest window to you currently? What can you see out of the nearest window that's interesting, or vaguely interesting, I suppose? Okay, I suppose that is interesting. My next question for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how funny would you say you are? 1 to 10, how funny are you? Okay. Do you have a joke that I could rate to see if that's an accurate rating or not? A joke? Got a joke for me. I suppose that's quite a funny joke, actually. I might use that joke myself. Might steal that joke from you. Okay, my next question for you. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? 10 years' time, where do you see yourself? Very good. Okay, my next question for you. What was your first job? Did you enjoy that job? Did you enjoy it? Okay. Next question for you. If you could join any past choice. Very good choice. Okay, my next question for you. How many languages do you speak? That's impressive. Very impressive. Okay, my next question for you. What is your favorite family holiday tradition? That sounds quite nice. Sounds quite nice. Okay. Who is the most intelligent person you know? Other than me, of course. Other than me. Okay. Next question for you. Let me see. If you had to describe yourself as an animal, which animal would you be? Okay, fascinating. Let me see my next question for you. What is one thing that you will never do again? Okay, very good. My next question for you. Is there anything you wish would come back into fashion? That's a very good choice, actually. Okay, next question. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Which of the 5 senses would you say is your strongest? Okay, very good. Next question for you. Have you ever had a surprise party? Okay, next question for you. Are you related or distantly related to anyone famous? Could be a historical figure, doesn't necessarily have to be a celebrity. Very interesting. I think I might be able to see the resemblance. Actually, some of your features, they do look like that famous person. Okay. And my next question for you. What do you do to keep fit and healthy? Good. Let me see my next question for you. Does your family have a motto? A motto? like a phrase, I suppose. Okay, my next question for you. If you were ruler of your own country, what would be the first law that you introduce? Interesting law. Interesting. Okay, my next question for you. Who was your favorite teacher in school and why? Sounds like a great teacher, indeed. Okay, my next question for you. Let me see. What 3 things do you think of the most each day? 3 things that you think of most every single day. I see, very good, very good. Right, my next question for you, let me see. If you had a warning label, what would your warning label say? Interesting, indeed. Okay, let's continue. My next question for you. What song would you say best sums you up? What song best sums you up? Very good, very interesting. Okay, my next question for you. What celebrity would you like to meet and go for a cup of coffee with? Interesting choice, very good. Right, my next question for you. Who was your first crush? Okay, next question for you. Would you rather trade intelligence for good looks or good looks for intelligence? Very good. Luckily, I don't have to make that choice because I've got both. I've got both good looks and intelligence. Next question. How often do you buy clothes? Okay, my next question for you. Have you ever had a secret admirer? next question for you. What's your favorite holiday? Okay, my next question for you. What's the most daring thing that you have ever done? Wow, that is quite daring indeed. Okay, what was the last thing you watched on TV? My next question for you. What was the last book you read? Next question for you. Let's have a look here. What's your favorite type of foreign food? Sounds delicious. Sounds absolutely delicious. Okay, my next question for you. Are you a clean or a messy person? A clean or a messy person? Okay. Okay, my next question for you. Who would you want to play you in a movie about you, about your life? Which actor would you like to play the part of you? Very interesting choice. Okay. My next question for you. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Very good. Okay. What kitchen appliance is your favorite? What kitchen appliance do you use the most, I suppose? Might be a good way of putting it. Okay, very good. Next question for you. What is your favorite fast food chain? Like Burger King or McDonald's? Which is your favorite of all time, of all the fast food chains? Good choice. Okay, next question for you. What is your favorite family recipe? Very good, sounds tasty. Okay, do you love or hate roller coasters? Okay, what is your favorite childhood memory? is your favorite movie? Okay, good choice. How old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? What does that mean? Santa is real. Okay, that must be a mistake. That's not a proper question. We're going to skip that one, okay? Is your glass half full or half empty? Very good. What is the craziest thing that you have done in the name of love? Okay. Right, my next question for you. What three items would you take with you to a deserted island? Okay, very good. Let's see. What was your favorite subject in school? Okay, interesting. Right, my next question for you. What is the most unusual thing you have ever eaten? Okay, right. Let's move on. Did you collect anything at any point during your life? Maybe stamps, maybe Pokemon cards. Did you collect anything? Okay, that's good. Right. My next question for you. Have you ever had a nickname? What was the nickname? Interesting. Okay. Do you like or dislike surprises? Okay. Next question for you. In the evening, would you rather play a game, visit a friend, watch a movie, or read? Which out of those four activities would you prefer to do in the evening? Okay, very good. Right. Would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska, and why? choice, I think. Right, my next question for you. Who would you want to be stranded on a desert island with? You can only choose one person. Who would you want to be stranded on a desert island with? That's a good choice, I think. Right. If money was no object, what would you do all day? Sounds good. Okay, my next question for you. If you could go back in time, what year would you time travel to? That is interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, my next question for you. Let me have a look. Where are we? How would your friends describe you? Sounds good. Okay, my next question for you. What is your favorite hobby? Okay, very good. What is the best gift that you have ever been given? Very good. Right. My next question for you. What is the worst gift that you've ever been given? That does sound pretty terrible, pretty rubbish gift. Okay, next question for you. Aside from obvious necessities, what is one thing that you could not go a day without? Okay, interesting. Right, can you tell me two of your biggest pet peeves? Two things that annoy you a lot. asked you earlier where you saw yourself in 10 years, didn't I? So that question is stupid. Okay, we're going to skip that question. Right. How many pairs of shoes do you own? That's a very serious question. Okay, good. Good answer. Next question for you. If you were a superhero, what would your main power be? Your main superpower? That's a good choice, actually. Very good. Right. My next question for you. What would you do if you won the lottery? My next question for you. What form of public transportation do you prefer? Airplane, boat, train, bus? It says car, but is that really a form of public transportation? No, I don't think it is. Okay, so airplane, boat, train, or bus? Which one is your favorite? Okay, that's a good reason actually as well. Very good. Right. My next question for you. Let's have a look. Where are we? What is your favorite zoo animal? A zoo animal. What's your favorite one? Good choice. Okay. My next question for you. If you could go back in time and change one thing in your life, just one thing, what would it be? Okay, interesting. Right, my next question for you. If you could share a meal with four individuals, living or dead, who would they be? Four people. Okay, so we have number one, number two, number three, number four. Very interesting list. Very interesting list. How many pillows do you sleep with? Okay, so a high body count when it comes to pillows. Interesting. What's the longest you've ever gone without sleep? And next question. What is the tallest building you've ever been to the top of? is actually all the questions that I have for you today. It should have been 75, but I think I skipped one or two, didn't I? Because they were stupid questions. Stupid questions. I'm going to have a word with my personal assistant, the person responsible for putting this list of questions together. Okay, it definitely wasn't me who put this list together. That's a very loud motorbike outside, isn't it? Or car. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Okay. Thank you so much for coming in today. You've been absolutely phenomenal answering all my questions. I appreciate your patience. Hope you found them interesting and fun, and perhaps you found this whole session together today relaxing. Okay, so thank you so much for coming, and I hope to see you again in the future. Goodbye. Take care. Hello there. My name is Mr. Jones. Very good to see you today. Please make yourself nice and comfortable. I have for you today quite a number of personal questions to ask you, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be writing down the answers that you give me. I'm just going to write them all down for data harvesting so that I can sell this data to China to make lots and lots of money. Mad buku bucks. That's what I'm hoping to make. Okay, so this is a very selfish endeavour of me today. I don't really care about you or your answers. I just need to harvest your data to sell for cheddar. Okay, cheddar. Right. First question. Who is your hero? Irritating me. Okay, next question. If you could live anywhere, where would you live? Okay, very good. My next question for you. What is your biggest fear? That's a very long and specific fear, but thank you for sharing. That's interesting. Okay, what is your favorite holiday destination? Okay, good reason. What would you change about yourself if you could? That's quite a good answer, but personally I wouldn't change anything about myself because I am the perfect specimen. The perfect specimen. Okay, next question. hear that reprobate outside with their stupid, what's it called, a muffler? I think it's called a muffler, when they have a stupid thing on their exhaust. Reprobate. Sorry, please continue. Please continue. Okay, sorry about that. That noise. It's not very nice, is it? Right. My next question for you is actually, what is your favorite? What is your proudest accomplishment as a child? So think back, specifically during your childhood. What were you most proud of accomplishing when you were a child? It could be as simple as tying your shoelaces. It took me a long time to learn how to tie my own shoelaces. Okay, very good. My next question for you, what is your favorite genre of book to read? Very good. What makes you laugh? That's very good, very interesting. For me personally, I like to laugh at other people's misfortune because I'm a horrible person. My next question for you, let's see. What was the last movie that you went to see in the theatre? You know what I mean? In the cinema. Was it any good? Would you recommend that movie? Okay. Right. Next question. Let's have a look here. What did you want to be when you were a child? What did you want to be when you grew up? Do you understand what I mean? Am I making sense? Very good. That's a good choice. Right. Next question for you. I've lost my place. Where am I? Sorry, my brain is very small. Let's see. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? So there are no restrictions. Money, place, on earth. Doesn't matter. What would you choose today to do in one day? Okay, that sounds great. That sounds excellent. I just need to adjust my seat. So I'm very uncomfortable. Right, my next question for you. Where am I now? Let's see, can I actually find where I am? Blah, 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 blah. What is your favorite game or sport? What's your favorite sport? Let's go with that. And what is your favorite video game as well? Let's ask that. choice. Good choice. Okay, what song would you sing at the karaoke night? Interesting choice. Right, okay. Next question. What two radio stations do you listen to the most in your car? Do you even listen to radio stations? Okay. Right, next question. What would you rather do? Wash the dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? Okay. My next question for you. If you could hire someone to help you, would it be with cleaning, cooking, or yard work? A bit similar to the previous question, this really, but that's a good point, actually. Very good point. Right, if you could only eat one meal, just one meal, for the rest of your life, what would it be? I think for me it would be burgers. Burgers. Okay, next question. Who is your favorite author? That's a good choice. Good reasoning as well. What is one secret that you can share with me? I won't tell anyone. I'll write it down, but I won't sell this to China. What secret can you tell me? Little secret, little secret. That is an absolutely scandalous secret. Scandalous. Okay. What is the biggest lesson that you have learned in life so far? That's interesting. Okay. If you could change anything about your childhood, what would you change and why? That's interesting choice. Right, my next question for you. What is something that you are very passionate about? Very good, right. nice question, this optimistic, cheerful. Okay, interesting. Next question for you. What do you consider to be your biggest accomplishment and why? I feel like we've asked a similar question, haven't we? Do you want to give me a quick answer? Quick answer. Okay. Next question. If you could be famous for a day, what would you do? Okay, my next question for you. If you could have $1 million fall into your lap right now, but you can't spend any of it on yourself, how would you spend the money? That is very nice and charitable of you. I think if it happened to me, I would probably just burn the money out of spite, because if I can't have it, nobody else deserves it. Okay. Next question. Let's have a look. Where are we? What is one thing that you think you're really good at that other people might have trouble with? Something that makes you superior to other people. Very good. Right. Next question for you. Let's see. If you would become a parent, what is something that your parents used to do that you would never do to your child? Okay. Very good. What is your biggest insecurity? Okay, if you could go back in time and change one thing about the course of human history, what would it be and why? Good choice. Okay, let me see here. If you could sit down and have a meal with someone, dead or alive, who would it be and why? choice indeed. Right, let me see. If somebody told you that you would lose all of your earthly possessions tomorrow and you wouldn't have anywhere to live, what would you do? You've become homeless essentially. What would you do? Very sensible. Okay, let me see. What is something that someone might do to you that you could never forgive? It's quite hardcore, that. Quite hardcore. Okay. What is your biggest character flaw? Okay, my next question for you. If there is one thing that you could change about your personality, what would it be and why? Interesting. What is a bad habit that you have that you struggle to eliminate from your life? Okay, my next question. If you could take a single photograph to represent your whole life, what would it be a picture of and why? Bit of a difficult question, this. Okay, interesting, good. That's pretty good actually. What is something that most people have but they rarely appreciate? What do you think is the secret to happiness? person's life. So I guess, how would you measure a person's life? I'm not even sure what that question means. Answer it however you want. Let's see. Okay, that's actually a great answer. Great answer. Do you believe in the saying, forgive and forget? Okay, very good. Do you think that time heals all wounds? Okay, that's fair enough. Right. Do you think that youth is an advantage, or are people of all ages capable of doing the same thing? Okay, similar question for you now. Do you think that better looking people have an advantage in life, or do you think that all people, even ugly people, are capable of doing the same things? I think you're correct. I think you are correct. Okay, my next question for you. If you could dive into a pool of anything right now, what would it be a pool of? This is a dangerous question because if you choose incorrectly, you could injure yourself. Well, let's hope that has dense enough viscosity to prevent you from hurting yourself, okay? Right, what's the next question? What do you want to be written on your tombstone, on your grave? What do you want to be written on there? Okay, very good. Next question. What has been the best gift that you have ever given to somebody else? Okay, good. Right, let us see. Next question. Was there ever a time when you felt excited to go somewhere only to have the plans cancelled? That is terrible. That's a tragedy. A tragedy. Right, let me see. What was the most hurtful thing that anyone has ever said to you? That is terribly hurtful. Terribly hurtful indeed. How dare they? How dare they? Okay, my next question. If you would come face to face with somebody who had hurt you in the past, what would you tell them? might be right. Okay. What have you learned from a previous encounter with a toxic person? That's a good lesson to learn. How would you describe a toxic person? What makes a person toxic? Okay, that's interesting. Good definition there. If someone significant to you, like a parent or brother or sister, something like that, if they were too toxic to be around, what would you do and how would you deal with it? Okay. What is the worst thing that a person can be? Okay. Do you think a person's past defines their future? That's very good. Okay. When would you consider yourself to be truly successful or accomplished? Okay, that's very good. What is more important to you in life? Stability or excitement? That's good. Okay, is there a memory you have that you hope you will never forget? Okay, that's very good. Right, my next question for you. Do you think that people can get along even when they have absolutely nothing in common? Okay, very good. Let's see. If you had to live in a remote location for 5 months and you're only allowed to bring 3 things from your bedroom, what would they be? Is it always important to be honest, or are there some instances where honesty is not the best policy? I think I might agree with you there, actually. Okay, my final question for you. Is there any part of your life that you feel needs improvement? What is it, and how do you think you can achieve this improvement? What do you need to do to improve this area of your life? What of a big question, I suppose. Very good. Right, that is all the questions that I had for you today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for answering them all. I know there was a lot there. I think at least 75, possibly a couple more. And yes, you did excellently well today. Hope you enjoyed our time together. Thank you for being here. Perhaps I'll see you again in the future for more questions, maybe. More questions. Okay. Have a good night. Take care. Goodbye. Hello there. My name is Mr. Jones. Very nice to see you today. Please make yourself nice and comfortable. Today I have for you about 75 personal questions that I would like to ask you, and if you don't mind, I'm actually going to write down your answers, record them for research purposes so that I can better understand people and the inner workings of their minds. Okay, so it should be quite fun and a relaxing experience today, I believe. So let's jump right into it. Question number 1 for you. In a relationship, does a person's past matter? Interesting. What is your favorite non-physical quality that you look for in another person? Was there ever a time when you felt like you were giving as much love as you could, but it was unappreciated or it went unnoticed? let's have a look. Next question. What is something that, when done to you, it makes you feel unappreciated? Okay. My next question for you: are lasting relationships, long-lasting relationships, the result of a good match or the result of hard work? Okay, that's good. Next question, let's have a quick look here. What is more important to you in a relationship? Honesty or respect? Okay, very good. What is the worst thing about being in a committed relationship? What is the worst thing about being in a committed relationship? Okay. Next question. Do you think that two people should start living together before marriage? Okay. My next question for you, let's have a look. How would you define the ideal relationship? Okay, very good, very interesting. My next question for you: what are your 3 ingredients to a happy, long-lasting relationship? I guess 3 key things, really. Okay, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Okay, very good. My next question for you. Let's have a look. Where am I now? How do you know if you should keep holding on or if you should let go? Okay, very good. Let's see. What is the most common way that past lovers have typically misunderstood you? So, exes from the past, ex relationships, what do they misunderstand about you? Okay. Let us see. Where are we? Next question for you. When you are in an argument with your partner, do you like to talk it out, or do you just give them the cold shoulder? Okay, thank you for your honesty there. My next question for you. Do you think it is reasonable for a couple to go on a break if they're not seeing eye to eye? Okay, interesting. What is one certain way to resolve any conflict within a romantic relationship? Very good, very good. Next question. What is a toxic relationship? How would you define it? Okay. Let's see now my next question for you. What are your personal flaws that you think get in the way of your relationships? Okay, interesting. Thank you for the honesty there, very good. Right, next question. What is your biggest fear when it comes to love and relationships? Okay. And what is the biggest lesson that you have learned so far when it comes to relationships? let's see now. Next question for you. Do you believe that we ever truly stop loving people once they leave our lives? Or do we continue to love them, but in more subtle ways? What is a method that you have for getting over exes, ex-partners? What is a method you have for getting over them? Okay, very good. My next question for you. Is there anything that changes about your mood, your disposition, or your personality when you're in a healthy, stable relationship? Good. Next question. How would you define a successful relationship? Very good. Right. What is a simple, harmless kink that a person might have that is a major turn off for you? Okay. Right, let's see. What are your 3 must-have traits for the perfect partner? Okay, my next question for you. Do you think that people should have a lot in common with each other for their relationship to work out? Okay, very good. Do you think that 2 people who have absolutely nothing in common with each other could still have a successful relationship together? Okay, very interesting. Let's see. If your partner ended up telling you something that really hurt your feelings, would you tell them that you were hurt, or would you hide it from them and wait for them to figure it out on their own? consider yourself a high maintenance person? Okay. Next question for you. What is something that you could never give your partner even if they begged you for it? Okay. Let's see. When you are in a relationship, do you feel more distracted or inspired? What do you think people get into relationships for? Okay, let's see, let's have a look. I've lost my place in my list of questions here, my apologies. Okay, what is the best way that you can spend your time with your partner? That's great, very good. Okay, my next question for you. Do you think that couples should pool their money together and manage it together? Or do you think it's important for them to separate their money and have their own funds? Okay, let's see. What is a mistake that your partner might make that you could never be able to forgive them for? Okay, interesting. Let's have a look. Where are we? When do you know that you're in love with someone? Okay. Let's see. If you could make the perfect partner, what would they look like? most relationships these days don't last very long. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Would you let your partner help you through a challenge at work, or do you prefer working alone? Okay, yeah. Next question for you. If your partner apologizes for a mistake once, but then they make the same mistake again, would you break up with them? Okay. Next question for you. Do you consider flirting to be cheating? Okay. What is the first thing that attracts you to a person? Okay. Do you think different spiritual or religious beliefs and practices can get in the way of a successful relationship? Okay. What do you think stops people from having healthy, functional relationships? Okay, let's have a look now. Next question. Do you see yourself as someone who could possibly be in a relationship with the same person for the rest of your life? Okay. Let's see, next question. Do you think it is easier to love someone or to be loved by someone? Okay, very interesting. Let's see. What are the essential aspects of a relationship that every couple needs in order to have a successful relationship? Okay. Okay, very good. Let's see, where am I now? What does it mean to be a good partner to your significant other? means for partners to be intimate with one another? Does it always mean sex, or are there other ways that couples can achieve and enjoy intimacy? Very good point. Let's see. What is one behavior that you can never tolerate in a relationship? Okay. Let's have a look. Next question. Is a long distance relationship something that you think you could deal with, or do you feel more at ease when you and your partner are living close together? Very good point. Okay, where are we now? If your partner ends up doing something that upsets you, what is one thing they can do to apologize that will always work? Okay. Let's see. In a relationship, are you the first one to apologize, or do you wait for your partner to apologize first? Okay, very good. What do you think is your ultimate couple goal? That's very good. Very nice. What are some things that you like to do to encourage your partner to be the best version of themselves? Okay, very good. Is there a past lover that you might have caused hurt or pain to? And what would you say to them now if you were face to face with them? Okay, let's have a look next. relationship questions for now. There was quite a few there. Thank you so much for answering them and being honest and open. Let's have a few different ones now. If you could change just one thing in the world, what would you change? Okay, very good. Right, next question. What are the characteristics of a good friend? I guess that is still relationship, but non-romantic relationship. Okay, very good. Does the law of attraction exist? Do you think it's real? Okay, very good. Do you think computers will ever take over the world? Would you ever get a chip implanted in your brain? Maybe like Neuralink, like the Elon Musk Neuralink chip that's being developed. Okay, very interesting. Let's see, do you think that wild animals should be kept as pets? Why or why not? Okay, good point. Bit of a controversial question next. Do you think pit bulls should be an illegal breed? Okay, let's see. Do people need friends? And if so, why? Very good point. If we ban drugs, why don't we ban harmful food additives and alcohol as well? Okay, very good. How do we know electrons and black holes exist if we cannot see them? Okay, and final Is it ever okay to tell someone else's secret to another person? Okay, that is actually all the questions that I have for you today. A lot of questions around the subject of romantic relationships in today's list of questions. I hope you didn't mind that. Perhaps you enjoyed it even. Very insightful, I think. Interesting at the very least. And hopefully you've enjoyed our time together today. Hopefully you found it nice and relaxing. Okay, so thank you for being here, and perhaps I will see you again in the future. Maybe I'll have some more questions for you. Let's see. Take care, and good night. Good night. Hello there. My name is Mr. Jones. Absolutely wonderful to see you today. Please get yourself nice and comfortable, because I have for you a large number of personal questions to ask you. Roughly 75 questions, I believe. What I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the answers that you give me, and that's it basically. It's just going to be a fun, interesting, relaxing session today together. Okay, so if you're ready, I believe we shall jump right into it with question number 1. Would you break the law to save someone you love? There we go, that's an easy first one. Question number 2. What do you fear most? Oh, goodness me. Okay. If you won the lottery, would you quit your job? Okay, very good. Let's see. Would you rather have a job that you love that pays very little, just about covers all the bills and all the food that you need, or would If our minds are made of particles and atoms, which both behave probabilistically, is that a word? Probabilistically. If our brain is made of particles and atoms which behave probabilistically, how can we have free will? That's a very good point, very interesting as well. Let's see, next question. Which historical figure, good or bad, do you think had the biggest impact on the world? I think I agree with you. I think I agree. Okay, is there such thing as luck? There we go. Which makes a better pet, a cat or a dog, and why does it make a better pet? Okay, very good. Let's see. Do you think there will come a time when all shopping is done online? Okay, our next question is, which season is the best? Very good. Let's see, next question. Are clowns funny or scary? Okay. What is the right houses equipped with sensing lights that turn off when nobody is in the room? Okay. Would you kill 10 people to save one person? That's the entire question. That just doesn't seem to make sense mathematically, does it? I suppose it depends who the one person is, if it's somebody close to you, important to you, who you love. Or if it's like one baby versus 10 old age pensioners, maybe then you would have an argument, but that question alone, be stupid, perhaps, be stupid. Okay, is there such a thing as free will? We asked a similar question earlier, didn't we, with the brain question. How do you know that God exists? Very interesting. What is the meaning of life? Interesting. Is there such a thing as absolute morality? So a definite good and a definite evil. Is there such a thing? Interesting. Okay, do you think nature or nurture is a greater influence on a person's personality? Very interesting there. What is freedom, and is true freedom even possible? Let's see. Can we know same as reality? Okay, next question. Is there such a thing as the truth? Or is it relative? Could you say, for example, that there is my truth and your truth? Or is there simply the truth? Okay, interesting. How and when did everything begin? Very good. Okay. Next question. How do you know what is real and what isn't real? Some very existential questions today, isn't it? Let's have a look at our next one here. Is there a reason for life, and what is it? I guess that's similar to what is the meaning of life, isn't it? What would you say for that? Okay. We'll move on to the next one. What happens to a person after they die? These are great questions, in my opinion. Let's see, where are we now? How do you know what is real? Similar to a previous question. Maybe they're not so great after all, actually. Let's skip ahead to what is gravity? How does it work? Okay, next question. How much control does a person have over their life? Okay, very good. That's quite wise, I think. Is it always wrong to lie? And if not, when is it okay to lie? That is interesting, very good. Let's have a look. Next question. Is it okay to do something wrong if no one sees it or knows about it? Okay, let's see, next question. Do you shape your own destiny, or is there such a thing as fate? Okay, that is interesting. Next question, let's see. Do numbers really exist, or are they something that man has created? Okay, that is interesting. Let's see our next question. If God is good, why is there so much evil in the world? Classic question, this. Classic question. what stage of life? When you're born? When you're a fetus? From conception? When do you think human consciousness begins? Okay, interesting. Let's see. Where is our next question? What are thoughts and where do they come from? Okay, next question. Let's have a look. What is the soul? Does it exist before life and continue after life? Okay, let's see. Next question. Do parallel universes exist? It's quite fun to think about, really, all the different versions of yourself that might exist in parallel universes where you made different life choices. Okay, next question. Why are people told to respect the dead? Right, let's see. Next question, possibly a controversial question. Is everyone's life of equal value? Is the most important thing in life happiness? If it's not, then what is the most important thing in life? Okay, let's see, next question. What is more real? What happens in your mind or what happens in the physical world? Good answer. What is love? Emotions irrational? That's quite a good point there, quite a good point indeed. Let's see, next question. Are there universal human rights? And if so, what are they? Next question. What rights, if any, do animals have? Have the ability to be creative? subject, I believe that is. Okay, next question. Where are we? Is there a cause for every event? Is love different from sexual desire? I think I would agree that obviously it is. One of the more obvious questions, surely. Surely. Okay, next question. How much freedom should people be allowed to have? That is a good thing to consider. Let's see, next question. Should governments have penalties for those who live unhealthy lifestyles? That's something I haven't really considered. Interesting. Let's see, next question. Where are we? Should the government make organ donation compulsory? I think that's a big fat no, isn't it? Quite simple. Should people be allowed to sell their organs? And should organ donors be financially compensated? Okay. Right, next question. Should people have the right to live and travel anywhere that they wish in the world, any country? Okay, let's see. Next question. Does democracy work? I think I would ask, is democracy even real? Or is it just a show, basically? Next question. Since the birth rate is down in the US, should people be required to have at least one child? Yeah, I think that's a bit stupid, isn't it? You can give incentives for people to have children, but you can't force people to have children. If someone is killing themselves and you simply watch and refuse to save them, are you responsible for that death? It's a heavy question. this time, some of them quite existential as well. I think